The Utah football team began their spring football practices with some of their biggest stars from last season missing. Shaky Smithson, Matt Osciota, and Eddie White were some of the notable departures from the Utes. The offense will need to look to veterans Devontae Christopher and Jordan Wynn to lead the young team.
So Jordan, with the gaps created on the offense from the departure of Shaky, Osciota, and Wide, what's the situation of the offense looking, and how big is experience going to have to play in this upcoming season?
Like you said, we got a lot of guys that left. I think we got a lot of guys coming in that are good. It'll be interesting to see who kind of takes over the running back spot.
The University of Utah also brought back a familiar face to the team. Norm Chow, who plays an offensive guard for Utah, was recently hired to be the new offensive coordinator at the U. The addition of Chow means the style of offense Ute fans have been used to seeing since Urban Meyer will change. Norm Chow will be implementing the pro set formation, which includes two halfbacks split behind the quarterback in place of the spread formation, typically run from the shotgun.
Norm Chow is known for his pro set offense, and the University of Utah has been known to been recruiting for the spread offense. So how is that going to change the overall style of the offense in this upcoming season?
It's going to be a pro style. That's what Chow's bringing in. That's what I'm comfortable with. I played in a pro style in high school. I wasn't a spread quarterback.
And the play-action pass game is not very good out of the shotgun, and that's something that's been missing for the last few years. That and a quarterback that is a legitimate running threat. Jordan Wynn is a very good passer, but not a great runner.
Norm Chow's coaching career began here in the state of Utah, where he coached the offense at BYU for over 20 years, while helping lead the Cougars to a national championship in 1984. The Holy War will have a whole new look this year, as the two teams will be in separate conferences, and the game will be played early in the season.
With BYU and Utah heading to separate conferences, BYU going independent, how is that going to change the feeling of that rivalry game?
That's a good question. I think the only way to answer that is to see how things go. Not only are we going into different conferences, but the game is played at a different time. It's the third game of the year, which is going to be very different.